The last feature we're going to cover is the Thesaurus, and I personally think this is one of the most useful. So again, you'll see it is not available in our top selections here. So we need to go to Advanced Search, and then where we saw command line, you'll see Thesaurus right next to that. You'll notice you can choose through two Thesaurus. You can use Eric or you can use ProQuest. Let's pull from Eric. They are both similar. They have the same setup, so we'll just use one for the sake of an example. So let's look up assistive technology and keep with the theme that we've been doing. You can also browse terms in alphabetical order, but let's do our own search. So you'll see there's only one. Sometimes this will be a long list. One of the really cool features is it has this notes feature, and if you click that, it gives you a description, the use term for, and related terms, which I thought was really cool. You can also click on it. It'll give you broader terms and narrower terms. Let's go back to this note section. Let's click accessibility for disabled. And then again, it'll give you narrower terms and any broader terms if there are any. And I just think this is a really good tool to be able to think about your search query and try and find facets that might be better fitted for this database rather than how you're thinking. We can also look up simple words like education, since that was part of one of our advanced searches, and you'll get a lot of different results. There's health education, higher education, international education exchange. So there are so many options. So to use a thesaurus for a word like education might not give you as much, but for those bigger themes and those bigger facets, this is definitely a really, really useful tool. And some databases will have it, some won't, but when they do have it, it'll look similar to this. So this is a really good place to just kind of start to learn how to use it and just see what kind of words you can find. While we're here, let's also take a real quick look at the recent searches. This is explained more in the newsletter, but just so you can get a visual of what it looks like. Here's all the searches we've done so far. They label them as S1, S2, S3, S4. These are our sets. Here's the actions where you can save your search, delete your search, modify your search. The modify your search is really cool because you don't have to go back and do a whole new search so that it shows up in your recent searches. You could just modify one of the ones you already have. And then you can combine searches. So you could do S3 and S4 or S2, and you can combine them in any way you want. And then when you go to search, it's going to combine all those together in the way that your terms were set. And that's all we have for Education Collection. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope that you really learned how to use Education Collection and that you dive in yourself and get to experience it.